Yes, absolutely, my friends. What's going on, everybody? This is Luke Pico with IroncladConfidence.com coming to you guys today, my friends. Another amazing video. Yeah, buddy, baby. I hope you guys are straight rocking that world champions and always transforming that psychology, dude. Yeah, buddy, baby. So check it out, my friends. If you guys are new here to the YouTube channel, you guys, on this YouTube channel, we talk about all things mindset, all things confidence building, and I share with you universal laws of attraction that's going on behind the scenes of our psychology. And I do free mind mastery coaching sessions like this in videos. And so we talk about a lot of stuff that most people don't know about, because the things that we talk about, it's not just one labeled subject, oh, just confidence. You got to understand something. Confidence is a doorway, okay? And the more confidence you have in your life, the more you can grow and expand and learn and create whatever it is you want to create, baby. Yeah, buddy. And so we talk about things like universal laws of attraction, but I also share with you stuff like quantum physics, which is science, which is extremely powerful when it comes to who we are and our psychology and how reality works. Yeah, buddy, baby. And so today, my friends, I'd like to share with you how to turn people's central nervous system on or off like a switch. This is going to blow your mind because it's real, okay? So understand what I'm going to share with you right now. Not many people know about this information. The only people who know about this type of information are people who are in the know. They're into this kind of information. They're looking for this kind of information. They're studying this kind of information. And it's extremely powerful once you understand the technologies that I'm going to share with you. It's going to blow your mind. Yeah, buddy, baby. And so, how to turn people's central nervous system on or off like a switch. So here's the thing that I've learned about this type of information. This information that you're consuming right now is not going to benefit you if you're not open to receive this information. And this is what I mean. Everyone is a transmitter and a receiver of information, right? We all transmit energy. That was huge. We all transmit information. We all transmit whatever it is that we're thinking about. But we're also receiving information, right? We're receiving information from the outside world. And so this is what I mean when we talk about how to turn on a person's central nervous system like a switch. Turn it on or off like a switch. And it's very powerful once you understand this, because see, one thing that I've learned is that when you're a very high energy person, you carry with you a certain frequency of energy. You carry with you a certain energy field, and you have an energy field as well. We all have one. It's called, in science, in quantum physics, it's called a toroidal field, okay? And it's this invisible bubble that you can't see, but we all have it. It comes out from our heart, okay? And it's an intelligent energy. It's always coming out, and it's coming out based upon what we've experienced in our life. We carry around in this toroidal field, it all comes from our central nervous system, okay? And so our nervous system is walking around with confident energy. It's walking around with happy energy. It's walking around with grateful gratitude energy. It's walking around with positive energy. It's walking around with bold and courageous energy. It's walking around with these type of energies. And it's just vibing out, because it's the seed of your heart. This energy comes from who we are, how we believe who we are, who we think we are. And this is powerful because that's technology that I'm sharing with you, okay? This invisible toroidal field that you have, that I have, it's a technology that you carry and that I carry. Yours is different than mine because you have a different technological life experience than what I have, baby. Yeah, buddy. And so check it out, dude. Have you ever experienced this? And I'm sure you have, because you're human, and I think we all have. Is that, let's say you go into a situation and there's people around and stuff like that, and you project your personality, right? Just your normal personality. Have you ever stopped to notice that there's certain people that are attracted to your personality, and then there's other people who just completely ignore your personality? They're almost pushed away from it. You see what I'm saying here, dude? What you're experiencing when that happens is your central nervous system is turning on another person's central nervous system. In other words, it's giving them the okay to be around you. They're open to your energy because you're open, right? But then there's other people who are turned off. Their central nervous system is turned off to your energy because they don't see a reflection of themselves in you. So they're just kind of like, nope, and they disconnect. This is powerful technology most people don't know about, because this is what's going on behind the scenes, baby. Yeah, buddy, baby. And so this is what I've learned. See, people will reject whatever information challenges their current view of reality. People reject it, and they do it subconsciously. They don't bring it on an intellectual level where they're like, I am going to reject you. They're not doing it like that. They're doing it at a subconscious level, okay? And so this is how people learn to live, and they don't even know it, okay? And so this is why it's powerful, because when you learn to become a very attractive individual, when you learn to master your energy field, when you learn to become a deliberate creator of who you are and what you create in your life, you start to develop an awareness that most people don't have. Yeah, buddy. It's almost like a superpower. Because what it is you've just refined your ability. You've refined your gift that you've been given. You've built that gift up, right? And that gift allows you to communicate and to go through life with ease. Like a sword, right? A real sharp sword, right? Not like you're hurting people, but you can navigate through, your reality, right? Your relationships, right? The people you're around, right? Yeah, buddy, baby. This should blow your mind. Most people don't know that. And so what happens is when you have a certain viewpoint of yourself and your nervous system carries that viewpoint with confidence, it carries that viewpoint with courage and boldness and happiness and positivity and growth, and it's like that. You got to understand that most people, because they have not been calibrating or building or training their viewpoint of themselves, and they see your view, who you are as a person, they're immediately turned off. Their central nervous system is immediately turned off. It sounds crazy, but this is the way it goes, baby. This is the way it goes. Most people don't know that. And so this is what happens. And so we want other people to be attracted to us. We want other people to like us. We want other people to get along with us, because we already know that we're going to get along, because we've developed the type of understanding, we've developed the type of confidence, we developed the type of courage, we developed the type of charisma, dude. Yeah, buddy, baby. This is why it's powerful. Because when you learn to master your own psychology, when you learn to master your central nervous system, see, your central nervous system it's intelligent. It's alive, dude. It's a living nervous system inside your body, and it's extremely intelligent. It knows exactly what it's doing. It's operating, it's pumping your heart, it's keeping you alive, all these things going on inside of you behind the scenes of your reality, but it's also intelligent in that it can communicate. It understands communication. It understands body language, baby. Yeah, buddy. Why is it called body language? Ask yourself. Is because your body gives off a language of its own. You see what I'm saying here? And if you're very confident in who you are, you have a very charismatic personality, you carry yourself with confidence and courage and happiness. You're not worrying, you're not in competition with people, you're not trying to belittle people, you're not none of that stuff. That sends a signal, an invisible signal to other central nervous systems all around you. And the people who vibe with that energy, they like it, they'll be attracted to you. It'll turn them on, so to speak. And so they can communicate, they're very positive, confident people, and they're open, and but people who don't, they'll be turned off by you. Because, see, you're who you are, just being who you are, if you've learned to raise your awareness, it's going to challenge their viewpoint of who they believe they are. Because they'll look at you and see how you carry yourself and who you are as a person, and they'll feel that energy. And if that energy is too positive or too powerful or too happy or too confident, they'll be rejected. They'll be pushed away from it. They go into the negative. Because see, if you carry yourself real positive, real confident, real comfortable, real amazing, dude, they're not going to see a reflection of themselves in you. And so what that does is it turns them off and they go negative. And then they look at themselves like, well, that's just, I'm nobody. I'm not like that. And it's kind of weird because this is how people live in the world. They'll look at you and they start to envy you. They start to not like you. Well, what it is their conscious ego mind, it'll start to formulate labels. Why they feel. See, because the first thing they do is their central nervous system, they get a feeling around you. And that feeling is either like, oh, dude, I want to be around this person. That person's cool. Dude, I want to hang out with them. Man, they got a good personality. Dude, and they want to learn and be around you, right? Real cool and stuff like that. But that's because that's how they feel. Okay? And a person who doesn't like that, they feel negative around you. It's because they feel negative around you. So then after that, they start to think negative about you. That should freaking blow your mind. Freaking amazing, dude. First they get a feeling about you, and if you're very, very positive, very, very happy, outgoing, driven, motivated, confident, inspiring person, their energy is going to be turned off, and they'll feel it inside. It'll make them feel worthless, not good enough, because that's their own insecurity. But then it'll work, that their central nervous system will be forced to work it out into the intellectual mind of them, and they'll start to judge you, they'll start to criticize you, they'll start to label you, they'll start to tear you down in their minds to elevate themselves in their minds. Yeah, buddy, baby. I used to work with people like this all the time. I didn't know this is what was going on, but now that I've learned all this psychology, now that I became an expert in what I do and what I teach and who I am, guess what? I understand a great deal more on human psychology, human awareness, how humans operate. And so I have a bigger perspective of reality. And so when I look back on my life, it was no wonder I got a lot of rejection from the people around me. Because I was always that dude that was like, I wasn't arrogant, I wasn't cocky, I was just very comfortable with who I am and very outgoing. Yeah, buddy. And when you decide to become that natural leadership position person that you are, and you with all humility take the lead, guess what? People ain't gonna like it. Certain people ain't gonna like it. They ain't gonna like it. They're gonna get angry. They're gonna get frustrated. They're gonna get mad. It's usually the guys. It's usually the guys' pride's getting wounded when they see a person who's strong and a person who takes the lead and a person with character who's real charismatic and positive and funny. It's usually the guys that get a little bit more irritated because your energy is so attractive that it wounds their pride. And because it wounds their pride, they start to look at you through a negative lens, not liking you. That should literally blow your mind, because guess what? You want to learn from the best? You want to learn from the freaking juggernaut master of confidence building? Yeah, buddy. You want to learn how to turn on and off the central nervous system of people at the flick of a thought? I mean, it's really up to you what you want to do with your life. There's a lot of things you really can't control when it comes down to actually turning people off, because if you're in your energy, you're naturally going to be a positive, attractive person if that's the energy you've developed, if that's the awareness you've accumulated. But if that's not the energy you've developed, if that's not the energy you've accumulated, then you're going to... This is exactly why negative people usually attract more negative people. Drug addicts usually attract more drug addicts. You see what I'm saying? Poor people usually attract more of the same of who they are. Those are the kind of people they hang around. And it's not those people are bad. It's an awareness game. It's a psychology game. See, the science of getting rich is in your mind. You want to have a rich, premium grade mindset? You want to learn how to rock your enthusiasm, baby? Do you? You want to learn how to rock your happiness? You want to learn how to rock your confidence? Shoot, dude. I figured it out, baby. I cracked the code to charisma, buddy. Yeah, buddy, baby. And you can learn it too. Because, see, it's about helping those people who are insecure to come out of that so that they can become more secure. That's the way reality works. See, that's the energy in between. People don't recognize that. See, your central nervous system works with energy. It's energy dynamics, baby. And because you work with energy like that, see, you're aware of the energy you're working with. Most people aren't aware of the energy they're working with. They're just using the energy that they've accumulated and they're working with it, but they don't know why they're reacting and interacting and feeling the way they're feeling and being the way they're being. Yeah, buddy, baby. Freaking amazing, dude. That should blow your mind. Because what do you want to do? Who do you want to be? What kind of reality do you want to create? You see? And so, just understand, just recognize that when you carry yourself like premium grade confidence, happy, I'm not talking about overconfidence. I'm not talking about arrogance. I'm not talking about being loud and trying to be number one in the room. I'm talking about silent power. Yeah, buddy, baby. You want to learn how to have that? You can. There's a book out there I read a long time ago. It's from Stuart Wilde. It's a short book. It's called Silent Power. Okay? And in this book, I still have the book. I think it's up there somewhere in the room, in the other room. But in the book, he talks about this. He talks about what I'm talking about now. Your central nervous system releases an etheric energy. If you were to hold, what's that thing called? An infrared light on you. You have this, you're glowing. You have a glow coming off of your body. You have this energetic, etheric energy coming off of your body. And some people, it's really red, right? It's really full of energy and it's confidence and it's real, high energy, high motivation, high positivity. But then there's people, when they hold the infrared light on it, it's really light. It's like a white color. And it's not that, it has nothing to do with being good or bad. It has to do with the energy that people are releasing. See, those people they don't have a lot of motivation. They don't have a lot of inspiration. They don't have a lot of, that's just the way it goes in that moment. But it's called silent power. Yeah, buddy, baby. I read that like 9 years ago. I bought it twice, read it freaking dozens of times. Blew my freaking mind, dude. Because when you recognize that and you start working with the energies, you become an alchemist, baby. You start working with energy fields. You start working with psychology. You start working with awareness. Now you're starting to navigate through life the way you were supposed to navigate through life. Most people ain't navigating through life with the bird's eye view of awareness. They're not navigating through life in terms of super consciousness, right? Energy fields, quantum mechanics, law of attraction, dude. Yeah, buddy, baby. And that, my friends, is how to turn on people's central nervous system on or off like a switch. For me, I never look to turn people's nervous system off. I'm always looking to spark it. I'm always looking to turn it on. Because see, when you turn it on, guess what? You get the lights, right? Lights, camera, action, dude. Take one. Yeah, buddy, baby. This is the way it goes, my friends. And so, what do you want to do with your life? What do you want to create? Who do you want to be? See, you got to decide these things because you can never control another person. You can only control who you are. And so people, this is natural. People naturally will resist anything that challenges how they view themselves. They naturally resist anything that challenges them subconsciously on how they view themselves and the world. But I'm here to tell you, baby, if you want growth, if you want transformation, if you want change, you have to be willing to change. You have to be willing to face that challenge and let go of the resistance so that you can receive the blessing, right? Yeah, buddy, baby. But that's it, champions. That's all I got for you guys today. I just wanted to do this free mindset mastery coaching session. But I do thank you guys. Really quick, check it out, my friends. If you're new here, if you guys like these kind of videos, consider subscribing, baby. If you guys like the video, boom, dude, big old thumbs up. Hit the little bell notification if you want to receive updates when I rock these videos, baby. But I do thank you guys, and I do look forward to talking to you champions again next time, baby. Peace. 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 That's what we do, baby. We rock our world. You want to learn how to go around turning on everyone's energy? It's a good thing. You want positive energy to be all around you. You want to, the sun comes up, what do you think it does? It charges the energy field. It wakes people up, right? Yeah, buddy, baby. But I do thank you guys, and I do look forward to talking to you guys again next time, baby. Boom.